what does it mean to graduate? I tried to find the answer to this question back in March 2020, when my entire college graduating class was sent home in our senior spring with the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. That set of emotions became the third ever video on this channel, actually, after one where I made a microscope out of a webcam and one where I drew the states of the US and said facts about them. Since then, I've really settled into the explainer's niche, but I invite you to come along with me on a bit of a nostalgia trip. So, what am I doing back at college more than 2 years after graduating? Well, graduating. The institution, that is Harvard University, decided to invite us all back, the classes of 2020 and 2021 that is, to finally be ceremonially presented with the degrees we've had for years now. And in the spirit of remembering what's been forgotten, I thought I'd document this moment of strange joy. And it really was strange, and it really was joyful. Seeing friends and teachers and random acquaintances in person, face to face, back in an environment that I had tearfully bid goodbye just a little earlier than I had thought I would. The college packed us all back in the dorms and gave us breakfast in the dining hall, though this time serving beverages that they'd have given us stern warnings for a few years ago. They gave us all the pomp and all the circumstance they could muster, and a stupidly rich university from the 1600s can muster quite a lot. And while they couldn't replace the months and the memories that we lost, they didn't have to. Because we chose to come back for this. In fact, many more of us than the school was expecting. Despite all that had happened in between, jobs and graduate degrees and marriages and all the other things that went on in a full 10% of our young lives, we're not the same college kids that were sent home. It might be hard to say on some deep level if we're full adults, but many of us at least do a good job acting the part now. But we all came back, both geographically and emotionally, for a weekend where we could maybe not recreate our college life, but at least commemorate it. I don't think it was quite like anywhere else that has ever existed before or since, and despite, or perhaps because of, all the tragedy that made it necessary, it was an incredible privilege to be there. The pandemic that sent us home isn't over. We're 20 million global deaths later, and it's still burning through the population. But in part thanks to vaccines and antivirals, and in part thanks to the incredible ability of the human mind to adapt to anything, much of the uncertainty is gone, replaced by a tragic but easily apparent reality. In my March 2020 video, I said I was making it mostly for myself, and I suppose that's true here too, though differently. My channel is a good 100 times bigger, and I haven't done a vlog since that one, but at least for me, sometimes it's important amid all that's been forgotten, to take a moment and remember. And thank you for remembering with me. Gain victory today. Oh, and I couldn't find any new Kaz Pact in Harvard Yad, so here's the same one from before.